Welcome to my homestead. My name is Jonathan. Today's projects include planting bulbs. All right, so I'm gonna show you real quick all the bulbs that we're gonna be planting today, and I want to plant them all in one bed in little sections. So we have the hyacinths, the tulips. I don't remember what these are. I think they are daffodils, but I'm not sure. They're not brand. I feel like that was my fault. I think I removed them from the pack so they will fit. Irises is a little section. I think there's 16 bulbs here, and then we have a couple of daffs. Just show you how it is that I amend the soil and create the watering system, as well as getting everything planted. So I just finished amending the soil. I did compost and I did Espoma plant tone. I couldn't find bulb tone, so that's what I had. That's what I used. Let me show you real quick what it's looking like right now. All right, so this is a bed that has been completely amended, and this is a bed that has not been amended. It only has the potting soil, and I got it in bulk right here. Got a truckload. So if you notice, the compost is thinner as well as darker than just the regular potting soil. So now what we're gonna do is do the watering system. All right, which I have it pre-ran right here. If you notice, this bed and that bed over there already have water running to it. So this is the water line right here. So all I gotta do is cut right here, run a water line all the way to the end, put an end cap to it, and then put the emitter every so often.
That's gonna create a leak-free end. So for water, I use these little emitters. They're like tiny sprinklers. So that's what we're gonna be using to water the bulbs. I use this stick. This stick is so every 2 of these, a water emitter goes. It's called improvise. It is what it is.
So this one is gonna be daffodils, and then all the tulips are gonna go here. There's 15 on each side, equaling 30, which is how many bulbs we have of this specific type. Now in the middle, I'm gonna plant the other 2, which is 8 of each bulb. So we actually just finished to plant all the bulbs that are gonna go in this garden bed right here, this raised bed. Let me show you quickly what it's looking out to be. Now, I did towards the end have to separate them a little bit so they're not exactly even within the spacing, but it is what it is. I didn't calculate exactly how many bulbs. I thought there were gonna be extra, and in reality there was not enough. Tell me about it. All right, so this is what it's looking like. So I did 4 rows. So all of these right here up to here are tulips. From here on, there's a mix of tulips and daffodils. I just got confused and I had totally forgotten what was what. You know, when I was planting them, I realized that the back are daffs and the front are tulips. And these here are all daffodils. So what I'm gonna do now quickly is cover them. Actually, I'm gonna water them in first, and then I'm gonna cover it up, test the water, and we still have to plant the hyacinths in the chicken coop, irises, the hyacinths, and cover this up. So let's do it. Alrighty, so we finished covering the bulbs up. Let me show you really quick what it's looking like, and then we'll water it in and we'll be done with this section. So everything's covered. Now we're just gonna water them in once more, and then we will be all set with this section right here. Alright, I'm gonna go real quick to turn on the automated system to make sure everything's running smoothly and I don't have to adjust any of the emitters. So let's do that real quick. So I'm not gonna amend the soil here because the roses were recently planted, and when I planted the roses I added biotone and the same compost we used on the raised bed. So I'm not gonna do anything with these bulbs because that was like a week ago, so it should still be good in the soil. So this is what they're gonna look like. Just scattered throughout the garden bed, and I love the smell that hyacinth has. It's probably my favorite. So let's cover them up real quick. Perfect. And now, sorry about the shadows everywhere. The sun is literally there. So we're just gonna water it in, and that'll be it. Here you guys can see the water still running. I tested it for 15 minutes so that the water seeps through the soil. All right, so I just finished planting them up, setting them up. Let me show you real quick what that's gonna look like, and then cover them up, water them in again, and that'll be today's project.